Our adventurers learned that Clystron had returned to the city of Kalaman with a wing of dragonels that he had tamed in the waste. However, he was not able to gain entry to the city. Our daring adventurers launched themselves from the walls out to the clearing where he'd landed, and were faced with a red dragon of the Red Dragon Army. They were able to defeat it, but not without suffering massive losses to the dragonels. Now they must return to the city and learn how to defeat the Citadel of the Red Dragon Army and Lord Soth.
So, you've made it back into the city. One Dragonel was able to be saved. Clystron is badly wounded and will be out for the foreseeable future. You return to the castle, add your one Dragonel to the 3 that you managed to take from the dragon armies while leaving the City of Lost Names, and you do have time right now, if you so choose, to take your short 10-minute rest.
I think we should do that, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, we all hop into my ring. Let's head somewhere safe. Okay, we get a short rest after 10 minutes.
There we go. That's fine.
And I'm at max.
How many did you roll? Did you roll all of hers?
Yeah, dude, I'm at 2 points.
I was gonna say, she was like dead.
No, you've gotten your short rest then.
Were you that low, Andre?
It was about half.
I mean,
I took 3 fire breaths.
Oh.
And it's like, why wouldn't you expend enough to get you to full, Sam? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Still not full, but it's above half.
But quickly after you take your even shortened breather, you are summoned by the Marshal,
Go in the 10.
to which she informs you that with the, albeit slowly, nonetheless approaching Citadel, she sees no other way to deal with it other than what Darrett has suggested, flying directly up to it with the few Dragonels you have and attempting to take it out from the inside. She is going to lead her forces outside the walls to try and draw the enemy away. She's hoping that they can at the very least get stuck in street-to-street combat in the slums outside the walls, because in a straight field battle, even with their renowned cavalry, they cannot stand against such overwhelming odds.
I believe that is what we'll do. We'll make haste to our dragon.
She looks at each of you, nodding, contemplating the bravery of what is essentially a suicide run that you're about to make. The fate of this city is going to depend on your success here.
We know, that's why we used all our hit dice.
Well, I wish you the best, and if they really are back, may the gods watch over you.
I didn't use all my hit dice.
That they saddle up your 4 Dragonels. Who is riding with whom?
I'll hop up cart back
Crot and Carnax, I would assume.
Well, I'm gonna just ride with somebody until we get into combat, then I'll do my thing with the chicken wing.
I mean,
You're not giving me answers.
I will go where assigned.
We'll have Tyler. We'll have Druval and Naomi take one. I will take one, and oh no, because it'll make it harder for Griffel to shoot if he has. Tyler, you'll take a separate one. Naomi, Griffel, myself will take
Why
one.
don't I just ride with you?
Just take
Is
one.
Derek coming along with us?
No, Darrett is commanding forces within the city.
Darrett is joining the Marshal as they march out onto the field.
Will I be able to shoot okay while
What about that?
driving one?
What
Flying
about
one?
It's only the party that is going.
that? Oh, not the night lady that would do.
No, only the party is going.
She will be taking command of the knights.
The troops, the Solomonic troops.
Yeah, since I'll be leaving.
That makes her in command.
Since she's got more experience than Darrett.
Would I be better at riding or flying one, Joe, for
You'll
shooting?
be faster.
Depends on what you want, speed or personal control.
And
You can shoot from its back.
I don't know if that
I'm-
was gonna...
Trying to free up Griffel because he
It's
would need
it's only
both.
yeah, it's only gonna be the people using bows who have to use both hands that will have to let go of the reins in order to shoot it all.
Alright.
Otherwise, is that our riding assignment?
So Naomi flies alone.
She's
No.
got Griffel.
No, I'm flying alone.
Juval
Oh, wait,
and
I-
myself are flying alone. You and Krot are flying together. Naomi and Griffel are flying together.
But can't Naomi use one hand to also cast range attacks?
Yes.
Yep. Which is why she'd be able to pilot, while Griffle uses both hands on a bow.
So then, how can you attack when you're on your own, Sam?
He has a lance. A lance can be one-handed while riding.
I guess.
And if he really wants to, he can switch to a sword.
Yes, I do have my +1 sword.
I want to see you use a sword in an aerial battle in the back of Dragon House.
So, the rules for flying, if you choose to move at the full 60 feet for every... If you want to turn with it, you have to move 10 feet forward for every 5 feet you turn in either direction. Or, you can make a check to try and do a quick turn, but that check, if you fail it, you might fall out of the saddle. Otherwise, you can go into hover mode, where you only move 30 feet per turn, but you don't have to make any checks, and you can move in any direction.
And everybody's got a Nary fall, right? Nary crash.
Yes, you've all been provided with a Nary crash unless you choose to deny it.
No,
No.
I'll take it.
I'm gonna ring it.
Set.
All right,
I think you should still take him anyway in case we need extra.
the Nary crash.
Well, I mean, I'll have an extra one. If we need to, we can. If they have spare, we can put them into my ring. That way, when we're done at the castle, in case the Dragon Elves aren't there, we can.
You get, I'll say that you get 2 extra Nary falls, though Krot isn't getting one, so it's really only... You have 1 for everyone and then 1 spare. But Krot's not wearing one, so you have 2 that are not being used. And you take off from the spires of the castle. The clash between the dragon army and Kalaman's defenders rages below. The city's walls hold, though smoke is rising from the bombardment of enemy war machines and dragon elves. As you see the gates open, and the riders of Kalaman alongside footmen and archers begin to pour out. Flights of winged enemies circle between the city and high above, the inky shape of the flying citadel. Eventually, you see a group of Dragon Army Dragon Elves returning from an attack, and you believe that you can follow them up. But as you near the flying citadel, a number of shapes emerge from the dark clouds drifting in its wake. A handful of bright red Dragon Elves slash through the air, riders guiding them directly towards you.
Bring it on.
Everyone see it?
Yes.
Let's get some initiative.
I can't control myself.
Why can't you control yourself?
Oh, I can't. I can't control my dragon.
Ah, yes. Allow me to give control to the Dragon Elves.
Okay, there you go. I just wanted to make sure I could properly.
There. You should all be able to control the Dragon Elves as well.
As always. I'll be right back.
Well, if it's a Junior Picatus.
Did Juval give initiative to his Dragon Elf instead of himself?
I think so. Because that 4 is what the Dragon Elf got. He's not even here to hear this. Oh, good.
Let's see, why am I going backwards?
Hey, Tyler?
Huh.
So, you apparently were clicked on the Dragon Elf when you did your initiative.
Huh, oops. I mean, I can re-roll it if you want.
Go ahead.
It'll be worse.
Make sure to click on yourself
Yes.
and not the Dragon Elf.
Yes, just myself, I think.
Oh, I can control other people's Dragon Elves too?
The Dragon Elves are assigned to everyone. To make it quick, I just said permissions all.
Well, see you later.
Oh,
it's gonna be worse.
that's great, Tyler.
right.
That's great.
So, for the dual riders, Naomi's actually the one driving, and Karnax is the one driving?
Yep.
So, the Dragon Elves will move on their turns. In the meantime, Krot, you have the initiative.
Technically I can shoot, but it'd be at disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll hold my action.
You hold your action?
Yeah.
Matthias,
Okay.
you can hover for 30 or you can fly for 60.
I'll move up to there.
Will that be all?
That's all I can do now.
Naomi,
I forgot I was muted. Can they dash?
they can dash.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good thing we're not doing X-Wing combat maneuvers, Joe. Griffle, no!
Made it. Hung on.
Just imagine the cartoon poof of smoke, his eyes, as he rubber bands over.
Okay, so I'm gonna kind of redo this a little bit. So, don't move Griffle until
Okay.
until I'm done, because I'm gonna end up here. But so like I'm gonna blast everyone. Hold on, let me find it.
Why is Griffle in the middle of the battlefield?
Because he was told
Oh.
to stay there. She
She's
will
already-
eventually get there.
Hold on, honey.
Pretty creature.
Do as I'm told.
So you,
He just waits in midair, like in a sitting position.
you, and you
Meditating.
on the way there. Okay, and that's where we are.
Can you cast a level 2 and hit Krot too?
Oh, sure, why not?
That way you just have everyone who has a ranged attack.
You've got it, Krot.
Woo!
Okay, that's all.
This rider moves to there, and with his lance, aims, take a strike.
Nice 4.
A nice 2.
Uh,
4.
well, I was rolling odds and evens to see if he's aiming for Naomi or Griffle. Griffle, what is your armor class?
17.
He hits you with his lance for 9 piercing damage.
Better hold on tight.
I wish there was like a little sidebar that showed me everybody's health, so I could just know.
That'd be too meta.
Yeah, that would ruin the immersion.
My immersion.
That's not too smart for good. Oh, good.
Is he within range of you now, Griffle? Would you hit him with your attack? Or Griffle of Krot?
That guy is. I don't think.
This one flies to there, and as he nears, he attempts to throw a javelin
You want
at Matthias.
Okay.
What is your armor class, Matthias?
19.
But he misses you entirely. Karnax!
Oh, Drupskin.
He wants the rich kid.
Too much because you're gonna waterfall of the sky.
Oh,
With the cheese arrow.
I just
How close do we have to get for you to hit him?
Within 5. Oh, for Krot.
for crowd, I believe it's 80.
It's 80. That's right from where we are now. It's 115.
So yeah, basically right there, or right there. It's perfect.
You're gonna be the main damage here, so I don't really want to get you into melee combat. We can avoid it.
Well, you're in range. Do you loose your arrow, Krot?
I lost it. Oh, I got a 20 for my initiative. I got a 1.
He caught a fly in his mouth.
Well, because of that, your target immediately gets to move,
That's fine. One way or the other. With beat his ass. Cheese.
where he attempts to lance at you, aiming for Karnax.
17 is the armor class. Sucks.
You-
I can't even rage up here because I wouldn't be able to sustain it without punching myself.
He lands a blow for 6 piercing and 2 fire. Meanwhile,
You have to use them. You use a what? A lance?
yes, he uses a lance.
Technically, I can still hit him. Arrow.
The Red Ruin gets to there,
Good.
where she pulls out her hand crossbow and fires it Naomi.
You mean her grenade launcher?
Is that the grid line launcher? Oh yeah, I think it is.
I believe it was the one with the explosive bolts or
Oh.
whatever.
Oh,
Well, both Griffle and Naomi, you must make dex saves at disadvantage.
I don't know why I rolled 3 times, but
That's your disadvantage, Griffle.
well, he is a rogue. This is his.
So Griffle only takes half.
Mm,
Meanwhile, Naomi
AoE,
takes.
right?
Yep.
So
Oh,
I think
you-
none. You
You somehow
he
managed to avoid as the bolt, as it nears the target, explodes in midair like a flak round. Meanwhile, Naomi takes the full brunt of it for 40 fire damage.
see, that's why I used all 10, Sam. I say, ow.
Did you remember to put your shield back on from the short rest that we got?
The temp
20.
points?
Yeah, the 20 extra temp points.
No, I did not. I need to put like a sticky note on my screen for that.
Meanwhile, she moves the rest of her movement headed towards Matthias and is just close enough to use her other attacks with her lance.
There's gonna be a laptop over there.
Your armor class, Matthias?
19.
She hits you twice
That was
for a
really
total of 17 piercing and 21 fire. Griffle!
And I try to kill the Dragonelle instead of the.
You can aim for the Dragonelles.
That's what I'm gonna do on this one here. And since I don't have movement doing this, can I use steady aim?
You moved, technically.
I didn't move. My mount
Technically,
moved.
you're on the thing that moved, so...
You're on something that is moving.
Okay. Nope.
That will not hit.
You didn't load the lucky stone.
You forgot it on the wall. No.
It's on the ground.
Is that your turn, Griffle?
Yep, that's my turn.
Well, Bakaris, the younger, shall continue using his lance on Karnax, landing yet another blow for 4 piercing and 2 fire. Druval! Oh, and he's flying, so he has to keep moving. He's not in hover, but he made an attack as he went past.
Well, I'm gonna hover. See, I can go 30.
30 in hover, but you can go any direction.
Yeah. So I could just go 30 straight up.
We're not taking the vertical into account right now.
Oh.
Yeah, that would make things way more challenging. If this was a 3D battle map, then
Come on. Okay. I'm gonna shoot the younger with some Eldritch Blast.
Fire away.
First bolt. Come on.
Miss.
Ugh. Come on. He needs this. He needs this. It has his name on it.
You hit.
Big damage. Come on. 15. And you know what? As a bonus action, I'm gonna throw my sword.
Seriously?
Yeah,
Realize,
that way if
Tyler,
any.
if you get too far from
yeah.
it, it's gonna fall to the battlefield and skewer someone
but if
down
I
there
attack-
potentially.
If I attack 4 times, it comes back to me. And that's
It
as long
attempts
as
to
I,
come back to you.
Too
Yeah.
far away though, it'll automatically
I
fall.
won't throw it. That'll be my turn.
Krot!
I'm gonna shoot his Dragonel. Watch him follow this guy.
Dragonel. You definitely hit it.
Oof.
I don't think you can be sneak attacking right now.
Technically, you didn't know where the arrow came from.
He,
He
You're
flew
in the
right
air.
by you.
he knows exactly where the arrows are coming from.
Can you go from the half lane? There's a Kender down here. Well, I'm not taking it off, so.
That's fine.
Shoot
I
at
just-
that one, you could sneak attack because it's next to one of your allies.
I could, but I will have to one attack. I am good.
He has a personal grudge.
I do.
Matthias, are you currently in hover? Oh, Karnax, were you hover? Or, never mind, Karnax is not. That was cross turn.
Yeah, I went first.
Yep. Matthias, are you in hover or are you flying? Alright.
There.
Because otherwise you need to keep moving.
Yeah,
Stab her.
but I will move to there and strike out Ruin.
Alright. It glances off her armor.
Alright, then do my little... No, not that thing. I need a... Alright. Do a precise strike.
That hits.
There's that. And as I thrust out with the lance towards her with that, I will call out to her and asking her why she fights for the Dragon Army. For what reason did she side with them?
Can she even hear him, or is it she just hear woof?
We're right next to each other.
I mean, in the grand scheme of things, she's flying, I believe.
She was flying. She was not in hover.
True.
She would have.
So.
Why even? Oh.
I'm being very loud, okay?
But is that your turn, Matthias?
Mm-hmm.
Naomi.
Health roll call.
I'm not hurt.
I'm hurt. Bish.
There we go.
I'm under half.
How bad, Sam?
Under half.
We are both under half. Okay.
Well, we didn't get to... We didn't have much to start with. And, they kind of hit hard for the opening.
Bum bum. Where is it? Literally, there it is. Okay, so you will get 25, and I will get 25.
Were you flying or were you hovering?
I never declared, but I
Considering how far you moved, you would have had to be flying.
sure.
So that means you need to either declare a hover or keep moving.
So we will do a cool thing where we go like this, and then we start, and then,
Nah, that'd be a hover
Yeah.
then.
We're not hovering. We're doing a UE.
Then make a animal handling check.
Please don't fail.
You do great. No stress at all. You pull a K turn.
A K turn. We didn't go like. We did a U turn. Do you know what a U turn is, Joe?
I know what a U-turn is, but there's a specific terminology for when you turn around to immediately go back the way you're coming from while flying.
I like how Naomi's upside down now.
I'm not even gonna fix it. We're just gonna keep it that way. And then my because all of that I still have a bonus action, right?
A K-turn, also known as a Koyagran turn, is moving straight forward and then changing your facing in 180 degrees.
That's a lot of cheese.
Yeah, that's why it's a high-stress maneuver. But she rolled very high. Is that your turn then, Naomi?
Yep.
Well, this guy's going to continue his flight, and as he passes, take a strike at Druval.
Bring it on.
What is your armor class?
12.
Oh.
He lands a blow.
Yes, God.
Was it an epic blow?
Sorry. I was typing in numbers.
It
For
must have been if he...
13 piercing and 6 fire.
Ouch.
As he then continues flying out.
Wouldn't that provoke an opportunity attack?
Not in mounted flight combat.
Because I was hoping I could use my reaction because I got Warcaster. But yeah, if it doesn't.
This guy's going to go into hover. He won't go there. Try to get behind Matthias.
Don't you go for my rear.
And he'll strike with his lance.
Only
And
I can
miss.
smack that butt.
Carnax!
Well, we're gonna hover. Turn it around.
Bring it around, Tad.
Move back a little bit further. I'm gonna have to make him fly if he wants to come back around for us. And you'll still be within your range, I believe.
Anybody else? Can she throw a javelin? I want it. I might hit the guy downstairs.
I only have the magical ones, and I'd rather not just throw them. They'd be gone.
Where are they? Who knows? Some random townsperson just like picks up a javelin, decides to throw it, just...
Oh shit! God!
Is that your turn, Carnax?
I guess I rage.
Okay.
I start punching myself.
Just hanging on the range really tight, really.
Well, she is flying, so she keeps flying.
That sentinel doesn't work either.
And nope. She attempts to pull a K-turn.
Then she fails. She falls off and dies.
That would be unfortunate, actually. That doesn't for one of our enemies end that way.
She is good at K-turns. Griffle!
I will try to shoot this Dragonel now.
That Dragonel? Alright.
Now.
You hit it! And the sneak attack is included because Matthias is engaged.
That is my turn.
Bakar switches to hover and is forced to turn around. He will not allow himself to be upside down. Yeah. Far too much, but that only gives him 30 movement to get to here. Druval!
I'm gonna shoot Bakaris. Damn. Big.
You hit!
Yes.
Another 14 damage.
Second blow.
You hit again!
Come on, max damage. Oh, that was max damage.
That was?
that was max damage. And then I shall continue to hover, and I'm gonna go take the whole thing with me. And that is my turn.
Krot!
I'm gonna shoot the ball. You Dragonel!
The Dragonel?
Yeah.
You hit the Dragonel.
He's really wanting to get that thing down.
I do want him to fall to his death while I laugh at him.
Well, Tyler keeps shooting him.
That your turn?
Yep. One later, he's gonna die.
Matthias! One directly on your tail.
Report.
You two are getting real close.
Yeah, they're making out Dragonels.
Dragonels are snapping at each other, clawing at each other.
I only met.
Rider or the Dragonel? You do know that Griffle hit that Dragonel.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go for the Dragonel. Oops.
You hit it!
Did not mean to have that on.
I'll take the first roll. Think on a second. You hit it. It is a dragon.
I thought. What?
Dragonels are dragons.
It's the undead one that wasn't.
Oh, right, I haven't fought a Dragonel with this thing yet, have I?
No, you haven't.
Oh.
And you hit it again.
Just keep taking them.
You knock it out of the sky, and with it its rider, as they begin to plummet 600 feet to the ground. Certain death.
Bye. Have a good time. I haven't actually moved yet, have I?
No, you haven't, but you are in hover.
Oh,
Get
that's-
close to 1.
Yeah, that's my intent. I'm gonna go into fly, and we'll move here, and I'll use my action surge and swing out at her Dragonelle.
As you swing, aiming for the Dragonelle, she shifts in the saddle, bringing her shield about and taking the blow herself. She has a unique ability. She has a unique ability where she can take the hits instead of her Dragonelle.
Well then, fine. Since that's the case, I'll bring my last attack onto her then.
But you did hit her, because you're rolling against a Dragonelle's armor, and she's choosing to take
Okay.
the damage.
Yeah.
You hit her again.
Nice.
Oh! Very nice indeed. Anything else, Matthias?
He rolled a crit, so you can roll a d100.
Oh yes, that is correct. Roll a d100.
That's something good.
46. Nothing special.
Well, you suck. Get up. Get up there. Get back on the ground, you ball.
But
That is your...
I'll end my turn with, again, yelling out to her to surrender.
To which she shouts back, "Never, Naomi!"
How do you love her?
I almost just spit my drink out.
Matthias calls it, "But I love you!"
That would catch anybody off guard.
She makes a charisma save and fails and is stunned.
When you take the Cars the younger down, throw cheese at him, crap.
I got a cheese drill for him.
Just sticks the cheese on his arrow, gets the killing blow with it.
That's exactly what I'm expecting.
And it's been in his backpack since the beginning of the campaign.
Oh, very moldy.
He's sitting there waiting
I
for
got
him.
an extra moldy version.
His rat's been just
The rat
grooming it
thing.
for him.
He has.
Who on?
I'm gonna say the Dragonelle.
Dragonelle.
This one.
Well, she can't redirect magic.
Griffle, you're falling.
No!
Don't worry, he'll hit that house.
I'm moving. I'm grabbing a drink.
See, the Dragonelle must make a dex save. It is not proficient in those. And it fails. 12 radiant damage to the Dragonelle. Despite the assault from Matthias, she suddenly turns her helmeted gaze, and you feel angry eyes on you, Naomi. That is your turn.
I just feel angry eyes.
I like how you like.
Oh, it's not her turn. Well, you can't actually see her eyes, because she's wearing her helmet.
Did you turn her head? Did you turn the helmet?
She turned her head, but it's
What do you
helmeted.
She turned her helmet. I imagine she just turned it clockwise. Was still staring at Matthias.
She turns her helmeted head.
Okay, but the
There.
problem is... Oh no, my insight's actually really good, so hold on. Yeah, yep, okay. Angry, got it.
Oh no, she's Kyo.
You see, my real life insight is like -4, so...
Anyways, that is your turn.
Yep.
Then, this soldier will enter hover and go to support his commander, attempting to lance Matthias, but he cannot penetrate Yasalomnic plate.
Do the Dragonelles themselves have attacks?
Not during this combat.
They're a little focused.
Yes.
What
I
if
don't
I
know.
just smash it into the other one?
I mean, if you really wanted to.
To be honest, Andre,
If you want to kamikaze.
I'm half expecting you to just grab him off his Dragonelle too.
I'd have to get really close.
And then you would risk falling off.
Here's a parachute.
Clothesline him as you fly by.
Oh god,
Red Rover, Red Rover!
an immovable rod just randomly placed out there that you only know
Oh
about.
my gosh.
That would hurt.
How big is the immovable rod, or is it just like, it differs?
It's just a stick.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
continue to
Does
hover.
not answer my question.
I think
Like,
it's-
what?
Yeah.
A foot long? It's like a
I think
ruler.
I think it's yeah.
I'll move over to here.
It is a flat iron
And
rod.
then I'll
Um,
punch myself.
Do damage equal to your strength modifier.
Alright.
Based on its weight and the picture, yeah, I'd say it's about the size of a ruler.
It's between 1 and 2 feet long.
But still, that would hurt.
Wait, we're supposed to level up when we actually get on the Citadel, right? As you said.
Yes.
Don't we have to long rest anyway? Actually, get
No.
the level up?
Not for Dragonlance campaign.
Oh.
Anyway, the Red Ruin is going to make a lance attack at Matthias as she flies by, but your armor protects you. She flies away.
Matthias should be able to get a sentinel attack with lance, shouldn't he?
Not during air combat.
Yeah, I mentioned that earlier.
Griffle!
Since opportunity
I will hit
attacks
this
don't
dragon
happen.
now.
That Dragonel? Alright.
I guess I just considered it like jousting.
You definitely hit it!
Jousting.
28 damage. That's massive damage!
Goes unconscious.
What? Yeah, or stunned.
So roll your d10.
That's right. I'm supposed to roll it.
It has no reactions and disadvantage on rolls until the end of its next turn.
That is my turn.
You guys moved out of my way. Now he's coming for me.
Yes, he is.
Well, I got the Red Ruin by me. I don't want to hear about it.
I was using you guys as a meat shield.
They're all hitting me anyway.
Exactly, meat shield.
He flies
He
in.
hit both of them.
Oh no.
I can still hit him.
But he completely misses his roll. Oh gosh.
You
Oh,
do
boy.
His weapon. Does it fall to the ground?
He slips out of the saddle and falls.
Yes!
He rolled the self KO on the fail chart. Throw the cheese.
Wow.
Nice trip.
Use
Shoot.
the reaction and throw the cheese.
Shoot it!
I used my action to throw the movie cheese I got.
Trip.
He falls all the way down, disappearing, becoming simply another body on the battlefield.
Kind of sad, actually.
He
Poor
I
Vicaris,
rolled it.
his only living son.
He rolled a
Yeah.
nat 1. I rolled a D100. He got a 99. 99 100. Self KO.
You know, that's what happens when you think you're, all up there and, big.
This is really poetic and
Yeah.
very karmic.
He thought he was above everybody until he
You hit
wasn't,
anybody?
and now he's
Down
just a
yonder?
red splat.
No, there we probably.
Man, I was really hoping to do the final KO on that.
But
Alright.
Druval,
Yeah, I feel a little rubbed.
Yeah.
I guess
Well,
catch this.
he was overconfident.
Apparently.
He didn't think he would take himself out.
None of us did.
I was
Yeah.
overthinking about my
I'm
stuff.
gonna shoot the red ruin.
Oh god.
Fire
Oh,
away.
I was thinking that someone was next to us. Like, why don't you shoot a beam right
I'm
past us?
on crit. 20. Oh, shit.
Oh, you did! Tonight's the night!
All right.
Till we
Well.
get on the actual fortress.
Bitch.
Let's go, max damage.
Next
Oh, that was so close to max damage.
You still got a crit.
Yeah. Okay, well, second bolt. Same as the first.
Well,
That does not hit, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
But you did get a crit, so you still rolled D100.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
D100. D100 magic
D100.
roll.
I would. I find it funny if he gets a 99 on himself.
Oh no, it's a crit success, so it's a different thing.
87.
87 on a crit success with magic, which means the target must succeed on an Arcana check, or they are frightened by you as they don't understand the magic you've cast.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
Be frightened.
Eldritch magic, so I guess it would happen.
Come on.
She fails. She is
Yes.
frightened of you.
Now she can't get closer.
Oh, I mean, it's one thing for her going around with her grenade launcher crossbow, but then suddenly Juval just turns around aboard his dragon and holds up his hand, just boom, boom out of his hand.
Now he's gonna chase him around the map.
And so I started blasting.
That your turn, Juval?
Yep.
Now you gotta chase him around the map now.
Mm-hmm. That's my plan.
Frightened of Juval. Crotch!
Who should I attack? I'm gonna take this knight over here. This Dragonel actually.
Dragonel?
Yeah.
That does not hit.
Yeah, I'm done.
No, you have bless. You have bless.
Oh,
Yeah.
I do.
D4. That's enough!
Kazoo!
And you do get a sneak attack because it's engaged with Matthias.
I know, I forgot already.
Juval's blessed too. He could have technically rolled blessed for his thing, couldn't he?
Totally forgot I was blessed.
Oh,
Ooh, 29.
his Dragonel stops flapping and he plummets, screaming 600 feet down to the ground. Only the Red Ruin remains.
Multiple along.
That's your turn, Krot.
Yep.
Matthias.
Less.
I can switch to hover now, right?
You can switch to hover.
Okay.
You just have to declare what you're doing before you make any movement.
Okay. So, go to hover, dragon, and I don't feel comfortable in doing maneuvers.
You're not gonna try a K turn?
There. Just close enough, right?
Yep, you've got a lance.
Yeah.
A dragon lance. What is the dragon lance has a second ability if you're attacking a dragon, doesn't it?
Well, that's right. I can make a dragon
When you
that I can see within 30 feet attack. Unfortunately,
Huh.
dragonels are not attacking, so.
that'd be more useful, like if
If I
you had
was
dragons on
riding-
your side,
Yeah, if I was riding
Or-
an actual dragon.
or if you had a dragon on your side, you could give them a free attack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good drift off.
Anyways,
Alright.
what? Are you jumping off?
Oh.
Why are you jumping off?
Free
Front
dragon.
But I'll swing towards the dragonel.
All right. She's obviously going. If you hit, she will take the damage. You.
Wow, the force damage too from that.
Aw.
What is with that?
You rolled max on the first and minimum on the second.
What good are you?
But roll your D100 as she takes the hit. It's nothing special.
It would have been funny if she was frightened of you too. She becomes frightened of everybody.
And just like last time, since she blocked for that, I'll swing around and go at her.
All right. You hit her again. 18.
17, 18.
He's rolling max damage.
Can you do better?
Can you do better? Yes, you can.
I can.
Is that your turn?
But yes, that is the end of my turn.
Naomi,
Oh, she's trying again.
you K-turn again.
She's got this flying thing down.
Not as- Not as well as you did last time, though.
She's
Hey,
gonna
that-
fly rest of her days
Instead
away.
of Tokyo Drift, it's Kalaman Drift.
Deja vu.
On the
Sacred
Dragonel.
Well, she can't block that. Dragonel. It fails. Anything else, Naomi?
No.
Connex.
Tackle her.
Jump
Wow.
off your Dragonel, land on
Go
her.
go into rage, tackle her, and
Oh, he
body
is in
slam her
range.
into the ground.
We're gonna remain in hover. I'm not gonna move, so Scrot should still be able to get his steady aim next shot.
Yeah, he could. At your turn.
Yep. Oh wait, no, I punched myself real quick.
She hasn't been able to reload her crossbow this entire time,
That's a good thing.
That'd be sad.
which is to
Yeah.
hover. She can't technically move towards Duval, so she moves over to face Matthias.
Yeah, run away.
She doesn't land a single blow on you! Griffle!
I will
You could say that she's ruining her reputation.
I'm gonna go after the Dragonel again too.
I thought you were gonna say I'm gonna shoot Tyler.
I was.
Not fun.
He flips in the saddle to try and take the hit.
That was terrible.
That
4
was
ones
right.
on that.
Wow, all those ones. And a 2 on the roll for the actual damage.
Mhm.
Oh my lord.
That is your turn.
That is my turn.
Druval,
How do you turn around?
you use the little,
Little
the
box.
ones,
There it is.
yeah, that's hanging off.
I could
Yeah.
turn you
Like
around
that.
if you wanted to.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I was turning around. Oh,
I do love how your icon's underneath the dragonel.
mine's on
Yours
top.
is too.
Yours is
Yeah.
the only one underneath.
Ah,
On my
I have
screen.
you. Damn.
You guys will
Um,
see yourselves on top of it. But I see both of you under your Dragonels.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see both of them
Um,
underneath as well.
okay.
Doing the classic,
I think-
shoot with the red ruin. Max damage.
You hit her.
Now it's max damage. Very close.
Not
One away.
quite.
Alright, here goes. Biggest. Crit 20 we've seen.
No, but you hit her again.
Damn. Alright, let's go.
And with that, she falls out of the saddle, plummeting to the ground.
Yeah!
The Dragonel riderless begins to simply fly away.
Y'all saw that? That was me.
I didn't see anything. I just saw big hairy chest on my back.
Now,
With that,
to the Citadel.
you continue on to the Citadel. It rises upon an inverted mountain of black stone and exposed dragon bones. Fissures riddle this foundation, creating tunnels that extend deep into the rock. You guide your Dragonels close to one of these, a natural shelf with space enough to land. Beyond, a narrow cave cuts its way into the depths of the flying Citadel. You can enter, but your Dragonels must stay behind.
Alright, let's do this.
How dark is
You
it?
go. It is dark. It is not lit in here.
Drift globe.
Yeah.
That's fine. I have refuge.
I have dark vision. Who cares?
Yes, well, I hope floating ball of light.
So I can just take it and run off
And
with
yet you're not that bright.
it. Oh,
I can
You
still
activate-
kick your ass.
You activate your drift globe, illuminating the caves beneath the Citadel.
Do you remember the word?
Gracchus.
Gekkus.
Gekkus.
I changed it to Venus.
As you go in, the sounds of the battle outside eventually fade away, becoming a distant, barely audible ringing. And you all gain a level. The tunnels leading into the foundation of the flying Citadel are completely dark. Occasional rumbles echo through the passages as the Citadel's foundation shifts during flight.
So what are we coming at?
In the tunnels underneath the Citadel.
This little crevice right here that we flew into?
Yes.
Okay.
Eventually you climb up through the crevice as they wind through the foundation, rising via a natural shaft into this rocky cavity. A gash in the rock forms a passage to the east, and there you see a seemingly blue-skinned elf in a pale dress as she suddenly materializes before you.
Oh, I see no blue elf.
Pushes me back out the hole. Ah!
Let's get some initiatives while we're here. Get this
They're real
dungeon
good
crawl
here.
started.
They're real bad. They're real bad. I did a lot of work. On the plate.
Home stretch, guys.
They'll need 2 more.
We can win or we can lose. That's all on Matthias.
Okay.
Well, either way, I'm gonna survive.
Balance of fate is in your hand.
I'm gonna.
One better than last time.
Naomi?
Oh look, me and Griffin got the same initiative.
I'll be right back.
And I was about to say, who's got the better decks, but you're both 5.
Yeah.
Did she step away?
No, I was clicking things, sorry.
Wow.
Having issues.
You did pretty poorly this initiative.
I hope
I did.
so.
I did the exact same that I had last initiative.
Well, you're top this time, Karnax. But there is a pale, blue-skinned elf with a look of concern on her face standing before you.
That thing's supposed to be an elf.
That is
It is an elf.
Can't you see the ears? Up and out? What is
Although-
it?
If
If my terminology is correct, I'm a power top.
I mean, she just looks like a screaming Emeritian to me, so.
Yeah.
I mean, you kind of get a feeling that she's not actually there. Or at least not entirely.
So I was right.
She did materialize, so.
And you feel like you've seen her before.
She's that elf at that one temple place, right?
Oh, we got the swords?
I know I didn't touch any elf.
When she speaks, you realize that you have heard her voice, though she spoke through a vessel.
Vessel?
A vessel.
A vessel?
A nuclear vessel.
A vessel.
What the? Come on, I'm going on the Citadel.
It would seem that fate or the gods continue to lead you down this path. I hope you see it through to its end. Lord Thoth is here in the ruins above, and he uses the cataclysmic fire that he claimed from the catacombs now to control this citadel, as well as the dragons, their skeletons burning with the fire of the end. You can quell this fire, though, and with it the dragons shall cease, and the citadel shall fall.
With us on it, so it's gonna end like one of those movies that everybody dies in the end.
Oh no, back, I'll just bow.
Pulling a rogue one.
Mm-hmm.
And how do we get rid of this fire?
I'll keep pee on it.
Trot, this is cataclysmic fire. I don't think
I gotta
that's...
kill a little pee.
It's been pee all along!
I am not certain how to quell the flames of the cataclysm. They are a creation of the gods, so it stands that perhaps the power of the gods is what is required to extinguish them. Be warned, though. Lord Soth is a peerless foe, unlike any you have ever faced. You cannot stand against him in battle. Do not try to defeat him. There is an ancient elven relic somewhere here within the temple, though. Perhaps it can be of service to you.
Alright. Find some weird rock,
Relic.
rid of the flames, and we're good.
Sounds like the gist of it, Karnax.
Can you set us on our path, or are you unaware of the location of said relic?
I do not know where, simply that it is here within this temple. But I believe, as I stated, you are fated to accomplish this. So go forth, and do as the gods will. And with that, she disappears.
Oh, thank God, I could not handle her talking anymore.
So then, Karnax,
Hmm.
do we go that way or this way?
Is that not a path up there too? Just narrower?
I don't know, I can't see much.
That just looks like a point.
What do
Dead end.
Do you guys,
It looks like a
Tyler?
dead end to me.
Tyler, you guys looks like dead end.
Yeah. just a
Yeah,
point.
looks like a dead end there.
What
Well, they
about-
all look like dead ends.
Oh,
That-
and
Okay, so if that's the case, then I guess we're going this way.
That's the only way it looks like you can walk.
your drift globe, Matthias.
They all look like dead ends?
So,
There's no other path that way.
no, that's the only spot. Looks like you can go.
Yeah,
you can go right down the hall.
I mean, you can go down here.
Oh,
Well then, Karnax, I believe that is our path there.
I feel like we should still look, just to be sure.
I
But-
can see.
But
Alright.
it does look like there's a curve right here.
Well, I can't see anything past here, so...
I see a wall right there.
I'm zooming to the wall because after this black happened, there's the wall. What the hell?
There's the black border along it, so I'm guessing that's a wall.
I don't have
Yeah.
light.
That is true. He does not have
You
a
You
light.
do anything else?
No, standing right here does reveal to me what's on the other side of that wall, Joe.
Well, that's probably because that area is lit.
How could I see through solid wall?
It must
Probably
not be
because
solid.
there's not a solid wall and you see light coming from a room beyond.
Oh, okay. Well then,
Magic.
Spaced evenly about the perimeter of this chamber are numerous bricked-over stone archways. Plaques are set in many of these arches. At the room's center stands a raised stone dais, bearing an ominous statue. A double door, a smaller door, and a stairwell stand at the east end of the room, as well as a number of skeletal-looking figures.
have they seen me? I haven't stepped in the room quite yet.
Make a stealth check.
You got this. Critical success. I'll do one more for you.
Yes, they've noticed you.
Okay. Well, then I guess I'm raging. He just hears me.
Well, I believe we're going that way.
Let me double check. How much? Okay, I can't, because I can't see actual path. I don't know how much movement I used getting up here.
Well, you were here, so 40.
Alright, and raging allows me to take 20 immediately. Okay, so this guy. And then I will attack. Okay, don't have that.
Your sword bounces off his plate. Right. Matthias.
See, Andre, the issue is you're using a serrated blade. Try something a little less serrated.
You don't hear that.
I'm also pretty sure it's a really massive fucking sword, considering it's from one of them. So it's probably like a lot like the Dragon Slayer sword from Gut or Berserk. That's just a heavy slab of iron.
But
Yeah.
that's me dashing into here.
All right.
So, yeah.
Well, this guy is going to strike Back at you, Karnak. Get this up. Where was it? Where did I find it now? There it is. He shall strike at you. Your current armor class?
17.
He hits you twice, dealing a total of 38 necrotic damage. And you cannot heal.
Here, and I'm gonna stealth. Go away.
You are quite hidden.
That's my turn.
Gwiffle!
Biffle?
Gwiffle!
Oh, darn it. Technically, I can see the creature.
I'm gonna say no, this dais is raised up and you can't see past
Okay.
it. He's on the other side.
That's weird. I can't see anything.
That's because there's no light.
Right. Why? You're gonna play a rogue.
You can see light coming from the room ahead.
I will keep going that way. So yeah, dash, and then I will shoot at that thing. Whatever it is, it doesn't look nice. And not good.
Clunk!
Roll a D100. Or I rolled that D100.
Oh no.
You have performed an unbalanced blunder. Make a dex save. Or actually, no, because that only applies to melee attacks. Your bowstring breaks and becomes useless unless you spend your next action fixing it on your next turn.
What does that do for a back?
It means you gotta fix the range
I
part.
know. Okay.
Don't worry, Tyler and Brian both know this well. Especially Tyler.
Do you do anything else? What did I accidentally get rid of the initiative check?
I cry.
You cry. Okay. Naomi.
Oh my God.
Can I jump over this?
Yeah, you can jump over pretty easily.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's only 5 feet.
I know. That's. I mean, like, I know my. Let's see. My strength score is bad, but it. Yeah.
You should be able to make a 5-foot jump still.
I would hope so. But I mean, is Krot small enough that I can just walk around him?
No, only halflings have that ability.
Nice. There we go. So you can't be healed. I cast it on this.
You hit it, and now he glows. Will that be your turn?
Yeah. I have a question. If he can't... Oh, wait. So he can regain hit points that he loses, like, after this. Like...
He cannot regain hit points. It's
At
not
all.
he can't regain those hit points. He cannot gain hit points.
Okay, that clarifies my question. So if he dies, or, like, gets down to 0, we can't... Or does the condition go away once he gets to 0?
The condition goes away once he doesn't take an attack from that sword.
Gotcha.
The
So big-brained.
Minotaur will move up, and he will shove the knight aside so that he can get up and start hitting Karnax. Said your armor class is 17.
Mm-hmm.
He hits you once, dealing 22 slashing damage to you.
Gotcha.
Meanwhile, this knight jumps over the chasm formed in front of one of the open catacombs and attacks Griffle. Your armor class, Griffle?
17.
He hits you twice, dealing 37 necrotic damage, and you cannot heal.
Well, since
Duval!
he attacked Griffle, Sentinel
yep.
goes off.
Sentinel, he blocks your blow. Druval, have you picked your spells yet?
Yeah, I did. Right. I could just barely see that guy. I like half see him.
Well, blast
And
him!
So
He has
I'm
cover.
blasting him. So it's covered me because like a +2 to his AC.
Yep.
Okay. Well, come on, big roll.
You still managed to hit.
All right. Big money damage.
Big money damage.
Big money damage. Second blast, same as the first.
You still hit.
Big money?
Big money. Come on, big money. That one. That wasn't one. that was low money.
That was like a quarter or a penny.
That was still good.
That is your turn, Druval.
Yeah.
Karnax.
Why is that your turn? You should have 3 blasts now. You're level 11.
Oh,
Oh,
does he have 3?
I do.
Fire a third.
Big one.
You hit again.
Big money, big money.
Big money. Come on. Big money.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna
Again.
stop saying big money.
Shut up. That's my turn now.
More ones. Now it is your go, Karnax.
I'll be right back.
Alright. Swapping on Great Weapon Master. I think I'm gonna... Nah, it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna smack the one that's glowing.
All right, advantage.
Well, that should be 21.
That still hit.
I just forgot to click on the
Blackjack.
5. I see a 2 in there. Well...
I see a 1 right there.
25 damage.
Yep.
And then... continue swinging.
He blocks your attack.
That will be...
Matthias.
unless... No, probably not. Never mind.
Unless.
No.
Swing
You hit him. You strike at him once again.
and 5.
You continue your onslaught.
That's me.
This knight will continue his attacks against Karnax, and he hits you 3 times
I'm
for a
very
total
raging.
of 45 necrotic, and you cannot be healed. Crot.
Then a monster right there. Oh, crescent.
That's Matthias.
Oh, I just see armor. That was it. Go ahead. Is that a monster right there?
Yes.
That is a monster.
This right here is a monster.
I just see.
That is a griffle.
That is Griffle. I see Griffle's face. I just see like whatever his top of his head is. I guess I'm gonna shoot him then.
All right. It pings off his armor.
I am done.
Griffle.
I can't see.
Aye.
Did you have to move to that?
Disengage. Over
Ryan?
here.
Huh?
And I
Did you have
fix
to-
my hoop.
Did you have to move to make that attack?
Yeah, he moved.
Yeah, I had to move.
I couldn't see.
You were hidden though, weren't you?
Well, I was.
That's true.
So you would
Make
have
another roll, just to see. That would have hit. Ooh. With an arrow suddenly going right over Naomi's shoulder, striking out of the darkness, the skeletal knight gets its head knocked off by the sheer force of it.
Goddamn hero.
You had exactly enough
No.
damage to kill it.
I'm gonna stay
was-
there then and fix my
It
hook
was
back.
at 38.
Yeah, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a 3.
Alright, you do anything else, Griffle?
Nope, that's all.
Naomi.
Priorities.
He was gonna move since they killed it.
Anybody that can be healed need healing?
I'm pretty sure it's just been Karnax and Griffle. And they both got hit with the.
Griffle's not responding right now, he's busy.
He is very, very concentrated on the new pack.
Retying the string.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna take that back. Well, you know what? That was a good roll. I'm gonna keep it.
What are you targeting?
How about that there?
Set him alight once more. Is that your turn? Meanwhile, the Minotaur skeleton uses its large axe against Karnax, but cannot land a single blow. Meanwhile, this knight has fallen, and with the end of his turn, Griffle has not taken another strike, and is once again able to be healed. Druval!
Alright. I can squeeze by Croc, can't I?
No.
No.
I mean, you can squeeze, use 10 feet of movement.
Yep, you can squeeze the car.
Okay, I can.
He's not a halfling.
I can still make it. Holy hell.
Welcome to the party.
Where have
I
you
had
been?
Fairy fire on?
He's
Guiding
got
bolt.
Guiding bolt.
Oh.
But I would suggest the Minotaur.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the Minotaur. The mini
Very well.
Minotaur tar?
Minotaur.
Probably not Mimi.
Did you bring the tartar sauce?
I did. And I dipped my Eldritch Blast in it. Crit! Oh.
No, but a hit.
It will go with some big old max damage.
Not quite.
Tartar sauce.
Channel the tartar. You hit it again.
I'm channeling the Tartar. Haha.
Hmm.
And one more.
I want a fish sandwich.
Well, go find 2 pieces of bread.
Oh fuck! I
I
should
think
have
Sam
seen,
just got up and left. Yep.
I should have seen that coming.
You should have. And let's see. Aha! I will throw my sword.
And do
Throw your sword!
nothing. He'll throw the
Yes.
sun, do nothing.
Right there.
He's been to do that for a
And
while.
smack it with the ultra crit sword attack. Woo!
That one.
Holy crap, you actually hit it.
I hit it.
Yeah. Watch him do
Where'd
more
you
damage.
where'd you toss it? That'd be up on the dais. It'd be above it.
How tall is the dais?
I think like another 10 feet up off the ground.
Then, right
Those
there.
are some steep stairs.
Maybe it's only 5 feet.
See?
Not,
But even so,
they're-
it's
they're not
it's up
really
off the
that
ground.
Steep. It's a 5-foot block, so
so
that's
behind
a foot
him.
each.
Yeah, so
That's
10 damage.
a steep. Have you like taken a staircase that's a foot each step?
Yeah.
That's
actually.
a thigh workout.
Yeah. old blue house that I used to live in.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That scares. Those stairs were.
So you had really nice thighs when you lived there, apparently.
No.
That is your turn, Duval.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Karnak!
To be honest, we kind of didn't walk up them. We crawled up them like a dog. It was weird.
Isn't that true of any kid at any house with stairs?
I'm going
I still
to.
crop my stairs.
Hey, it was a lot
No.
faster than walking.
Sometimes I just slide out my stairs.
I'm going to drop the serrated greatsword.
Alright.
+1 greatsword. And recklessly attack this one first.
Alright.
While with Great Weapon Master.
He's really bringing it.
Not enough. Or, no, not enough. But
It's-
yes! With the all crit!
And then I do have brutal critical, so.
Those are 2 2s
Oh, is it?
and a 2 and a 1. Your damage is all 2s and 1s. If you want to reroll that.
All of it is?
Yeah.
It's 2 2s and a 2 and a 1 for your damage rolls. Now it's a 4 and a 5 and a 3 and a 6 for 23 damage.
That's much better than the other one.
23 plus 36.
And then I did have a brutal critical, so an extra d6 on top of that.
Oh yeah. I haven't had the special.
Alright,
And
And we have to get to use.
he still stands.
Because I got a critical, I'm going to attack again. Damn it. That's me.
D100.
Matthias!
Oh yeah, that's right. D100.
Oh, yes. See what he does. That is something. It is heightened awareness. You also immediately count as having taken the dodge action.
Yay.
So even though you did a reckless attack, they have disadvantage against you.
Oh, no more attack yet?
No, it
Oh.
counts as if he's taken the dodge action.
Yeah, buddy. You did a reckless attack.
I guess if we want, I'm going to treat it as a dodge action and therefore disadvantage, and that the reckless got negated completely.
Okay.
Nonetheless, Matthias,
Well, I'll move up behind him.
flanking for a crit.
Crit?
My crit damage is horrible.
What was that?
All the time.
You should just give up and go back down to the
A D100.
down.
Yep, I was about to ask if you wanted that now or
Do it now, because it
As
might affect
as usual.
nothing special.
Go back and be a farmer.
Here's another crit!
See? Look at my crit damage! It's horrid!
Go be a farmer.
So roll your D100. 67. Same thing. You count as having taken the dodge action, and he goes down.
Oh. I got one more. Pokey. Except not at advantage. Now
Not
for
at
Minotaur.
Holy shit!
Okay, I'm dead tonight.
You are fated. The gods have deemed it.
Oh, it's mainly because of my improved critical, Andre. They're all 19s.
Oh.
Doesn't matter. The gods have deemed.
They hate me. On my second.
Three in a row is still pretty good.
What a sin.
And you take down the Minotaur.
He's playing with weighted dice.
How can I play weighted dice with a program?
Yeah, you programmed
A
them to
weighted
be weighted.
That you seem to have slain all the enemies that you've found.
And I look
What do you get?
magnificent.
Onyx is once again able to be healed.
What do you need, Carnax?
What does the 81 would have done?
81? That, it might still count for something. They must make a strength save or dex, your choice, or be knocked prone.
I'm not quite at half yet.
Matthias, Do you do anything else on your turn?
I need like
No.
I need 50 HP exactly.
You'd be at full?
Yep.
Well, you're getting 25.
Okay.
Right there.
Griffle, your hoop hack repaired, and all foes defeated. Yes?
What?
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, this is 10 feet. So can I want to climb up there
You may.
and then see what the statue looks like.
In the center of the crypt, a dais bears a statue of a robed figure with a grim skull for a face. Before the statue, a pair of skeletons kneel, holding an altar of polished black stone between them. Laz would be very happy here.
It would be. Does this say anything at all? Whatever this is, this just like a table of
Look at all.
altar or
What now?
what's on there?
I mean, various... There is a skull.
A row.
There is a skull on the altar, as well as candles, incense, a dagger. Things for performing rituals, you would assume.
Okay. That is what I'm going to do right now.
Make a wisdom save.
Uh-oh.
You feel... Oh, you as... Actually, I believe you are immune. You're immune to fear, correct?
Oh, yeah. Well, not immune, no. If it's... I can choose to save...
Well, there is an unnatural sense of fear.
Oh, I have advantage, though. So let's do that first.
Oh, you succeed.
Okay, thank goodness.
And in your mind, you hear a voice. I find you worthy. Join me, and I will open the river of souls to you.
Who are you?
Chemosh.
Oh, God. Where is Laz? Where is Laz? This is so disappointing. So disappointing.
The wrong character!
We'll call him Jemmy for short.
You hear me out loud say, "Who are you?" But I'm not going to.
The voice only responds in your mind.
Yeah, I figured. That's it. I'm not going to do anything else. Actually, I'm going to get off of here. Griffle will know that that's not a good thing to do. I'm sure his friend Fizbin would have told him.
You hear Chemosh in your mind again. I expect an answer.
No.
The statue animates.
Oh no.
No.
This kind of thing again.
He asked if you'd be willing to assist, and you said no.
What did you touch, little one?
I didn't touch anything, I swear. I just walked by. And I heard a voice.
Well, that's your turn, Griffle.
Yep.
Naomi.
That.
Oh, it's pretty big damage for a sacred
I was gonna
flame.
say, that's pretty good. For
You did the hit level 11.
what I
so
usually
you
roll.
had a boost.
And it failed.
Boom, 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 boom.
20 radiant damage. That is not what I want. There. Anything else, Naomi?
No.
Duval.
Okay.
Right back.
How deep is this spot here?
About 5 feet.
Okay, I should be able to make it there. I'm gonna shoot it.
You hit it again, and you hit it thrice.
And then I shall, as a bonus action, move my sword to there and smack it with the sword.
Nope.
Okay.
Well, I'm back.
That's my
It
turn.
steps over the altar, going after Griffle,
No!
who has performed such blasphemies as to deny the Lord of Death. What is your armor class, Griffle?
17.
It hits you with its first punch for 15 bludgeoning, and then it throws a second one at you, hitting you again for another 15 bludgeoning. Connex.
Well, I guess I'll get up there. Smack it with my great sword. I'm gonna keep the Great Weapon Master on.
All right, you hit it.
It's the magic great sword, by the way.
Yep, I saw. 27.
It's not here.
Okay.
You should care.
I met you.
21.
21.
Is
You
that
continue to hit it.
Okay.
25.
One
Be
in
right
there.
back.
There is a 1. 27.
Yes. Then that's me.
Oh, make a wisdom save, Carnex.
Oh no! Wait, is it a fear thing? Oh
Yes.
no, it's not from the dragon fear. Never mind.
One up there.
You are afraid of death. The statue is causing you fear.
That doesn't
So
sound
for the
like
next
me.
time. Well, it is the fear of becoming nothing.
That's better.
The fear of the void.
Maybe
That's
he
a
is
good
healthy.
fear.
He's empty inside. Get up to the fear. He's empty.
As the statue of Chemosh causes you to buckle. So, for your next turn, treat yourself as having fear. Matthias, yes, you have reach.
Yes, I do. Pokey.
Okay, mate.
You hit it!
So wait, the fear only radiates from the statue that's no longer there?
Technically, the fear is coming from the dais, but it's causing you to become afraid of the statue.
Okay.
That is the effect.
Still up, is it?
But you hit it again, and third time's a charm.
That's me.
Krot!
How shoot from where I am?
It is tall enough that you can still shoot it from where you are.
Alright. That's still hidden.
You're still hidden, so advantage. That does not, I'm afraid. Your arrow bounces off the stone. Riffle!
Try to melee him with my hook hack. And
You have advantage for flanking.
sharpshooter should not be on either.
Shouldn't be, but you do have advantage from flanking. You hit it!
Hurrah!
Sneak attack counts for melee? Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as
It
you
does.
use
Yeah.
the finesse
Long as
weapon.
somebody within 5 feet.
With that, the statue crumbles.
Hurrah!
Yeah, I intend to be a swashbuckler in the next campaign. So.
Yeah.
I slouched to the ground.
What the hell?
That hurt so much.
Well, I'm
But-
sure Naomi can help you.
That
Yeah.
your turn,
How
Griffle?
much do you need?
That is my turn. Like,
All of it.
yeah. I'm at 7.
What's your max?
63.
You can give him.
But I do have potions I can drink too.
I was gonna say I do have potions.
Yes,
Okay.
use
Why don't
all your
you-
healing in the first room. Yes.
Yeah, why don't you... Yeah, stick with potions for right now if you
Yep.
can.
I'll pop my good potion here.
Whoa!
Oh,
That's
geez.
good.
I also do have a potion of hill giant strength.
But what
if
do you do,
that's
Naomi?
useful for anybody.
I mean, I'd take it if you want, unless you intend to use it.
No, I was saving
So
it for one of
since
you
you're up
melees.
there and you're already scared of the void, what's on anything important or anything? I know we already determined there was a skull on the table, but
Various ritual items, incense, a dagger, candles. You're also surrounded by a number of crypts. I mean, you're in a crypt. Each one of these is a tomb.
each one of what?
What I am clicking on. You are surrounded by tombs.
Oh,
Yeah, they look just like walls to us.
You can
Yeah.
kind of barely see the lines where it's like a slab door.
See,
There's one
those.
here. And there's some on the other walls. You came through one. There was one here.
okay. I suggest you don't touch anything on the table.
Didn't intend to.
That'll be my turn for now.
Druval.
That's my turn.
Connex, make a new save. Actually, yeah, you still need to make a save. Yep, you are still scared.
Of the crumbled statue on the floor.
Just a general fear. The statue, you no longer have a target that you're afraid of, but you are suffering the fear effect. As soon as you step off, it goes away.
Okay.
If you stay next to me, I'll give you that potion.
Perfect. I punched myself in the face, and that's my turn.
Matthias?
Guess I will open this door here.
Alright.
Do you go up the stairs?
What?
Oh,
No.
there he is. No, my circles when I click my character were covering you up.
This bare room's only adornment is a half-dozen disintegrating robes hanging from pegs in the walls. A section of the wall has swung open, revealing another room that was once hidden behind a secret door.
Secret door.
Secret tunnel.
Yes, that door in the back was originally a secret door.
But I will call out and tell him that looks like there was a secret door, but no longer secret.
Rot.
I'm done.
Griffle.
Take him out of the guys.
I will follow him in here. And then I will try to hide. Well, no. There's a big torch right in front of me. That is all I'm going to do.
Naomi?
I don't like the smallness of this room, so I'm gonna stand here.
Druval?
I will give the potion of hill giant strength to Connex. So
I'll take it.
deleting it from my stuff. Then I shall move, and I can get by Griffle without extra movement.
No,
No. Oh yeah, he's not.
he's not a halfling.
2. So it costs a total of 20 movement to go through them.
Unless you move to like here or here. You just have to get through Griffle, really.
Yep. That's my turn.
Connex.
Yeah, guess I'll follow him. And I'll wait to open the door.
The door's already open.
Oh, I just can't see into it. Okay.
It's because it's dark in there.
Well, then I will wait by the side for someone would like to go in.
Matthias,
It's a closet.
make an investigation check.
Oh, okay, yep. Turn that off.
No, it's just filled with trash.
As far as I can tell, there's nothing in there, except
But it was a secret room that has nothing in it.
you can give it a look if you want.
Leave your light.
I will wait here.
Griffle?
Can I squeeze through there?
Yeah. And you may make an investigation check.
I would say with disadvantage because I see nothing.
Because there's no light.
Yep. It's
Yeah.
very dark for me.
Yep.
This is gonna go great.
It does!
Not terrible.
Despite the fact that he rolled with disadvantage, rummaging around in the dark, in the piles of clothes and moldering empty chests, you find hid amongst it all a portable hole.
What is this thing?
The only reason you particularly find it is because it was folded into the shape of a triangle, tucked into the pocket of a shirt sized for a small creature. Like a kender.
What's a portable hole?
Well, it's a hole that you can move.
Yeah, like it's basically a big black circle that when you unfold it and lay it on the ground, it becomes a hole.
That
But
goes to the
where does
next
it-
side.
Oh. Oh.
I didn't mean to give you, the layman's term of a portable hole. It's a hole that
I
moves.
like it.
There you are. That is what Griffle found. Now he has somewhere to keep all his stuff.
If I can figure it out.
It doesn't require attunement. You just gotta put it out and shove things in it. Then pick it back up.
Sounds very exciting when we're not going through a dungeon crawl.
It could be great in a dungeon crawl.
That's true, it might be.
Gonna hide it.
Can I fit in it?
Of course you can fit in it.
Don't.
It's 6 feet in diameter.
Yeah.
And 10
Just
feet deep.
Fair.
Do
Amazing,
not
Yep.
go in there and let somebody close it up.
You might die.
You will die.
After
It's got
10
a limited
minutes.
amount of oxygen. It's got a limited amount of oxygen.
Yeah.
So is it kind of like a
Breathing.
bag of holding with a hole?
Yes,
Yes.
and much like unlike a bag of holding where it's the size of a bag, this you have to lay out and unfold to be able to have room to make the hole.
Weird.
It's a necromancer's friend.
Why?
Bodies.
Oh.
Whole lot of bones.
Kind of like grave digging,
But yeah,
but with the convenience.
Of no dirt, just bones.
Anything else, Griffle?
Nope, that's all.
Naomi.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll just wait for them to come back out with their hole.
Duval.
sorry, I was telling somebody they can't play.
Walks out, tells Naomi, I've got a new hole.
Who wants to try my hole?
Since
I think it's big enough it'll fit all of us.
All at once?
I don't feel the need to go into the closet anymore.
Griffle
Ah,
just came
but
out
you're
of
all
the
about to come out of the closet, yeah.
I am gonna come out.
come out with his new hole. He's willing to share it.
You got a new hole after coming out of the closet.
I'm going over to this door.
All right. You open it.
I don't know. Do I open it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, do you
Okay.
open it?
I do open it.
The fireball.
Statues adorn the north, south, and east walls. The north statue depicts an elf man reclining on a bench. The south depicts an elven woman doing the same. But the statue has been pushed aside, revealing an open doorway behind it. The statue to the east features a noble elf man seated on a fine chair.
I only see one statue.
I think that's the picture on the doorways.
Oh. So there's a statue in the middle, though?
There is a statue in the middle.
Okay. Well, I used my last movements to go up to it. Anything written around it? Okay, that's my turn.
Connex.
Sorry, I was still reading more information about Griffith's Hole. Where'd everyone go?
We left you.
Away, 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 away.
Wait, but if I know anything about statues, in the Adventurer's Handbook, all statues are evil. I think I'll stay right here.
You know, I'm not finding any flaws with that logic.
Being as quite a few of the statues we've encountered in this campaign have punched us in the face.
Is that a statue of Baldwin? Quick! Punch!
Oh! Well, that's my turn. I'll hold my attack action.
Alright. Matthias.
There's nobody in here, right?
He still hasn't come out of the closet.
We support you, Griffle. It's okay.
Show us your hole.
I'll show you my hole when I get out of the closet.
And I can't exactly leave because he can't see.
I'll put it on full display.
So, can I hold my movement till Griffle?
You can hold your movement.
Okay. Should have given this drift globe to Griffle. Wait,
It does-
light's a cantrip, right?
Yeah.
It is.
Yes,
Smack that Griffle.
I think Naomi's using light on herself.
I am.
Oh, we can't smack the Griffle.
You can still smack the Griffle because it doesn't mean I have to babysit him.
Anybody
He
really babysit me? What are you talking about? I don't need
doesn't-
babysitting. I'll babysit myself.
I would
Anything
rather
else,
choose
Crotch?
Griffle for baby.
No one puts baby in the closet.
No, I'm done.
Alright, I'm coming out. Hey, I got a hole, guys!
It's beautiful.
That'll be my turn. Dash up to there.
Naomi.
I mean, that's all I do, I guess. I don't see anything weird.
Just the doors, each with a unique elf depiction of an elf sitting in a chair.
Man, if Gunjar was here, he'd be smacking those things already.
When there's nothing left, go right. Going down here.
There are things to your left, but you open that door.
I'll open that door.
I smacked the statue.
I got a coffin, and it ain't because of the dust.
A long gray marble slab lies in the middle of this chamber, and atop it lies a humanoid skeleton. A shallow inset of similar dimensions is carved into the ceiling directly above the slab. Shards of broken glass litter the slab and floor.
I mean, I know we're supposed to be looking for a relic.
Yeah.
I step in. So it's not like a sarcophagus? It's just on top. It's just a slab, you said, yeah.
It's just a slab with a body. They used a sarcophagus art for some reason.
Is it holding anything, or is it just...
There's a skeleton on it, and there's the remains of shattered glass all around.
So don't touch it yet. Let's look at the other ones.
5, 6...
Well, hang on.
No.
As you are still in there, you suddenly hear something drop down from the ceiling as you realize a swarm of bats come down. But then the bats suddenly seem to be forming into a person.
Yeah.
A person hostile.
That depends.
I mean, he just got here. We don't know yet.
What did I say?
Holding my weapon above my head. Ready to smash it.
He looks you up and down, as well as turns over his shoulder and glances at the rest of you that he can see. And who exactly are you?
That's an evil voice. I'm getting him. He's getting.
Coach Connex. I am Druval, and you?
Alistair Bellis, former High Priest of Chemosh.
Are you Batman?
He chuckles at that. I can be a man that turns into a bat.
Is that a vampire?
Are you
No, he's
asking that in
Batman.
Are you asking that in character?
No, I left.
I mean, he was bats and he turned into a person.
So he's Batman.
Well, it
Or he's a
is
bad bat.
hopefully a pleasure to meet you.
Yes. Tell me, do you have anything to do with everyone else upstairs?
No.
And what
You-
exactly is your relation with them?
Might as well be honest.
Well, we're not on good terms.
I see. Neither am I.
Okay, good.
Perhaps we can make a deal.
What kind of deal are you thinking?
Well, I'm
if you can deal with all those lizard people upstairs, especially their gold-scaled leader, I can give you treasure untold.
I mean, we were gonna do it anyway.
That is very tempting, yes. That is part of our plan.
Why don't you like them?
They're bothering me. This temple belongs to Chemosh. And yet, they are obsessed with their silly dragon queen. If any of you happen to seek communion with Chemosh, I can show you how to use the altar. And he gestures.
Well,
No,
as
we're good.
tempting as that sounds, not really
It-
a bad thing.
He shrugs. You're lost. There's much to be learned at the altar of Chemosh.
So,
What?
are there more vampires? And like, what is the purpose of this room?
This was a tomb. Well, that was a tomb. And he gestures back to the room with the statue and all the crypts. These were holding chambers.
Holding.
Or
3 elves. Sylvanesti ambassadors.
what happened to them?
They died.
Okay.
But we still had questions for them.
What kind of questions?
Well, as to the loyalty of the Sylvanesti and their alliance with this city. Though I don't believe we're in the city anymore.
No, you are not. In fact, you're flying.
Yes. Well, that is what it is supposed to do. But it's supposed to all fly together at once.
Yeah, it's not doing that.
Yes. Whatever these Takesis worshippers upstairs utterly ruined everything. Have no idea how to run a city. Anyhow, be off. Deal with them. They're bothersome.
Are you the only one of your kind here?
There are others.
How long have you been here?
He starts counting on his fingers. How many centuries now? When did the city fall?
Long time ago.
And he looks back at Naomi. I've been here a long time.
Okay.
Nonetheless, do you do anything else, Druval? He is...
So I'm gonna move to this door over here.
Keeps getting farther away from me.
Well, you are standing with a held attack action. So I'm imagining you just standing there with your sword, like, really ready to swing.
It was, damn it!
Unless I can open the second door, that's my turn.
You can attempt to open it with your action.
I will.
Alright, make a strength check. This one does not move as easily. Nope.
Okay, that's my turn.
Connex.
Supposed to go upstairs and get rid of the dragon army. That's essentially what he asked us to do.
Yeah.
Yes, that is what he asked you to do. And if you do, he'll give you treasure untold.
Probably eternal on death too.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Juval's over there struggling to open a door.
Can you should have kept that potion of giant drink?
I'm gonna look him, or I'm gonna be looking at him real seriously. Punch myself in the face and then move on.
He raises an eyebrow.
And then I'm going to, to pull on the door with Druval.
Strength check.
Damn it!
Between the two of you, you get it open.
Push open the door whichever way.
Inside, a long gray marble slab lies in the center of the chamber. Scattered around it are the skeletal remains of an elf. An inset in the ceiling above the slab also holds a mirror the same size as the slab.
Alright, well, it's open. Don't know how you want to go in there.
Do you do anything else, Connex?
I'll move over here and that's it.
You there, Matthias? Okay. As you walk into the room, Alistair quips, "A night of Solemnia, how nostalgic. Seems your armor has changed since the last time I saw one. I don't remember the horns. Rather unfashionable.
And you are?
Alistair Bellis, High Priest of Chemosh."
And I am Sir Matthias Blackstrand.
He bows ever so slightly.
Now, Juval, you mind filling me in?
He's a vampire.
Yeah, he lives here. He doesn't like the dragon army. He wants us to take him out. You know, he's an ally-ish.
I would not say that.
He is the enemy of our enemy.
That is
The
fair.
enemy of our enemy is our friend.
No!
For now.
Lies!
If anything, we hit him last. Is that
Fine.
better, Karnax?
I can
No,
hear you all
I-
talking, you know.
Good.
At
You can't blame
He's a
us.
very simple
remark,
man.
I'm got my hand up to my face. Like, why would you say that?
I don't plan on attacking you, man. You're cool.
How did you attack us first?
In all honesty, I do believe it is only pragmatic to have a plan to kill everyone you know.
See?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He is Batman.
That's not inaccurate.
Okay, that explains him. Now, have you found anything in these rooms besides him?
Him.
This one has bones lying all over the altar. This one has bones spread around the altar, and a mirror above the altar.
Has anyone checked the mirror?
I'm gonna ask him, like, what, besides holding chambers, like, what's with the bones and the mirror and stuff?
Those were the elves we were keeping. And if you want to use the mirrors, you have to have the bones on the slab.
Oh, so okay.
I see it.
So-
Okay. Pick up the bones and put it on that slab.
What am I doing? Huh?
You're picking up the bones, putting them on the slab in front of you.
Why don't you do it?
Because I'm back here and I can't do anything else. Because I dashed over you.
It's not my turn.
Well, Krot.
There.
You two stay here.
Oh boy, you going all the way up the stairs, Krot?
Only 20 feet of it.
Alright. Griffle.
Turn around way through this desert.
People, come check out what's going on in here.
Evil.
Pragmatic evil.
Just this very well-dressed gentleman who's offering to make a deal.
He's Batman.
He's an asshole.
I'm not here for deals.
He's offering treasure untold.
He's offering bullshit.
I'm just gonna come in here and look around.
Alright. Naomi?
I'm just gonna wait.
Alright. Druval?
I'm gonna grab the bones and put them on the slab.
Alright.
Better not screw me over, Matthias.
You put them on the slab, and as you do, a mirror image of an elf appears in the mirror that reflects the bones. I am Citadel of Sylvanos. I came here with two dear friends, Madar and Tenadria. Do you know what has become of them?
I cannot say I do.
Probably the same as you, though.
Then they are dead. Upsetting. His sadness is evident.
I am sorry for your loss.
I would ask that you at least bring their remains to my tomb, so that we might be reunited in death.
If I find them, I will see what I can do. But,
Oh my god, Tyler.
I am not gonna promise something I cannot promise.
Tyler.
What?
Bones.
Oh yeah, yeah, I can do that. Give me like 5 minutes.
Alright, do you do anything else?
What else can that mirror do?
Let's see, that was 1,
Why are they trapped in the mirror?
6. I'm gonna grab these bones.
Alright, you start grabbing the bones.
Trickiest and
That's
hold the
my turn.
line.
That'll take your turn.
I'm gonna continue mean mugging him. Punch myself in the face again.
Does it show you the reflection of like their soul when they see the remains? When it's in the mirror?
I mean,
Is that
it's,
what's happening?
it seems like when you put the bones on the slab, the mirror showed the reflection of the person's bones.
Will it
Like-
show me if I'm the most beautiful person in land?
I don't think so. Not that kind of magic.
Somebody, quick, grab the mirror and show the vampire. See what happens.
Going to open this door.
I'm gonna guess a
Strength
lot of
check?
nothing.
Strength check.
You get that one open,
Okay.
and inside, a long gray marble slab lies in the middle of the chamber. A shallow inset of similar dimensions carved into the ceiling directly above. Scattered about it are skeletal remains intermingled with shards of glass.
Oh, their mirrors broke. I get it. Okay.
I really don't know if we should combine all their bones together.
I mean, the vampire's just standing right there. Can we just ask him? Like, or is he just staying silent watching us?
He's just standing in the corner, watching you guys.
Why don't we
I'm
move
gonna-
the mirror to the other rooms?
It's probably anchored.
Yeah, and he wants their remains brought to him.
Can I ask him what the heck is going on?
Who are you're asking Alistair? Or
Yeah.
You seem to be doing the bidding of Sicilian. I don't know why.
I mean, was he your enemy?
Not an enemy, but not trustworthy. And he died before he was able to be useful to us. So we made him useful in death.
You're not trustworthy either.
I don't need to be trusted in order to be useful.
That's fair.
I've had a lot of experience playing vampires.
I wonder why.
I feel like you'd be more useful to be dead.
Then you wouldn't know how to get the treasure.
Who cares?
He gestures at the rest of your companions. Perhaps your friends?
We are looking for a relic to help us stop Soth, and he may know where it is.
Let's see if these other people know. We need to move their bones in there. Just keep them separate. For the mirror, just keep them separate.
That's my turn then.
Keep your fury for the enemies above.
Furry?
We don't want to see your furry either.
Too bad.
Don't want to know what he refers to as his furry.
No, I meant too bad for keeping my fear for the enemies above. I don't know what I refer to as my furry.
He is Vociferon of the Winter Mists, and he shall not be questioned.
That's my turn then.
Alright, Matthias.
So we have one set collected, 2 sets.
Druval's collecting 1 set. I don't think anyone got the set of bones in here, unless... Did you do that, Carnax?
No, I just opened the door.
Yeah, you just opened the door.
And I will go collect that set.
Alright, that'll be your turn. Krot.
I'll keep walking up the stairs.
I swear to
Alright.
God, better not come running back down with something chasing you.
Well, they ain't gonna see me.
But that's where you find yourself, further up the stairs.
Well, how much room did that took? Go over it.
What was that?
How much room did that take?
5 feet. You walked 5 feet up to that set of stairs. You got most of your movement left. Find a door at the top of the stairwell.
That's what I'm gonna stop.
Alright. Griffle!
I will try and help pick up bones as I can to bring them over.
Alright.
Wait and watch.
Druval.
Bring the bones back.
Alright. You place those bones on the altar.
Mm-hmm.
You do anything else?
Somebody ought to get those other bones.
Matthias and Griffle are grabbing them.
Alright, I'll step in.
Carnax.
Continue punching myself in the face.
Alright. Strength mod damage.
Yeah.
Matthias, you should have collected all the bones by now, especially with Griffle's help.
Well, then I will place the bones on.
With that, Sicilian is willing to speak. What is it you wish to know?
I look at Matthias and be like,
Why are you here?
The Sylvanesti sent us as an envoy. We were concerned about the King Priest's arrogant behavior. He seems to think himself equal to a god. Specifically, rumor has spread that he desecrated a dragon burial ground. As ambassador to the Sylvanesti, to the Onyari, as well as my friends, Medar and Tandria. We had hoped to persuade the King Priest to return the bones to their proper resting place. It did not end well. We were imprisoned and eventually died. Our remains brought here to this temple.
Asked them what Alistair and his Lord Shemesh wanted to know about from them.
I mean, you are close enough to also say stuff.
Nope, I don't trust him.
So what, you're just whispering around the corner to me?
Oh, this is me as a player saying to you.
Yeah, he's whispering.
But, yeah, I'll ask that. Why did Alistair seem to need to question you after death?
As if the idea was your own.
To make certain what exactly the position of the Sylvanesti was in regards to the King Priest and Onyari.
I guess ask them if they know of the ancient relic. I don't know. No, they're ambassadors, so they wouldn't really know this.
Well, if they're ambassadors to the king,
No, you could ask them anyway.
we seek a relic to assist us in stopping the one currently flying this.
And what relic would that be? You will need to be more specific.
We were not exactly given.
I thought she said something about an ancient Aelid or Aliad relic, right? Something like that.
Aliad?
I don't remember what word it was that she said. It didn't sound like she said Elvish.
She said Elven.
She did say Elven?
Yes.
Then it must have just came in weird from you because you're using
It
the
was
voice.
She said it was an ancient elven relic, a mirror.
a mirror of elven make.
The mirror of reflected past. We brought it as a gift to the king priest to try and appease him. It helps those that are long-lived to recall happier times. It was to help the king priest reflect on what he has done. Expressions of faith, and hopefully deter him from further offending the gods. I believe it is somewhere here within the temple, perhaps.
And that is what we seek. Well, as far as I know, I have no other questions, really.
Why did they find them untrustworthy?
Me personally would assume that the king priest was just being a dick.
No, why did the vampire and the other guy find them untrustworthy? He said it himself that they're untrustworthy. But why? Just because they're elves?
Asking that in character?
Not me. I don't trust anyone here.
Yeah.
Well, there's your answer.
How is that an answer?
You're not trusting them. You're not trusting anybody.
He's a vampire! And the statue of that dick attacked us!
Just because Griffle probably pissed him off.
One does not refuse Chemosh.
See? You pissed him off.
And doesn't that sound like an asshole?
Most gods are.
I'm assuming this is not in character.
No, it's definitely not. I don't think Alistair would like that.
Otherwise, you'd be getting comments from Alistair, from from Sicilian. Yeah. But do you have any further questions? Krot, you gonna go further?
I am. What kind of door is this?
Just a wooden door.
I think the keyhole?
Yeah. You just see on the other side what looks like another door. Across a room. Just gonna... Alright. Griffle!
Head over here. See what's going on with the mirror.
There's an elf talking in the reflection to Matthias about another mirror. There's an elf in a mirror talking about another mirror.
Sounds boring. Wait for the boring conversations to be done.
Naomi.
Yeah, I'm also just waiting at this point. I mean,
Juval.
That's my turn. There.
Connex.
I'm punching myself and leaving.
Come on, dear.
Every time you punch yourself, Alistair just, shakes his head a little bit. You would be there now.
I don't really want to run up the stairs. I'll move to here, and then... Oh, there's a crop.
Yes, there is a Krot.
And that'll be me.
Matthias.
That's what I need. Go in the door.
I can move one more space up.
One more.
Yes.
I grabbed your drift globe.
Yep. I... Oh, where did I go? There I went.
I set it down. It's like, where's Matthias? Krot.
I'm opening the door. Right there.
Still sneaking?
Yeah, I've been sneaking this
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. Can't remember. What'd you roll? It was high. I know that much. Way
Well,
back there.
I can re-roll it.
Yeah. Make a new roll.
Okay.
You've entered a new area with new people.
I told him 20 spots. I get the advantage on it.
He is the
You're
ghost
invisible.
I guess I didn't see Crot.
That's all you do?
Yep.
Griffle.
I just saw the door open for it. No,
Yes.
it's
Following the
inexplicable
people
reason.
out. Staying behind people this time.
Naomi.
Damn ghost.
This place is filled with undead. There could be ghosts. And you've already seen a ghost, you're pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
Caradox, go out to settle with him.
The elf you saw when you first came in, who then disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
I only care about Caradoc.
Directly in front of you, Naomi, is
Sure.
Matthias.
Caradoc.
Carrot rot?
But
Sounds
Juval,
like you need to go to the botanicals. Going up the stairs.
with 30 feet, you'd be able to get to here.
God, you're in my
That's why I
way.
started early.
You'd have to dash to get any further.
I'll dash.
If you dash, you're definitely not sneaking. Leave that up to you. Only Krot knows what's around the corner.
Yep.
That doesn't sound good.
Roll.
There's nothing you guys can't handle.
Oh!
I'm not gonna
Oh, that
dash.
really makes it sound great.
Tarnax.
I'm gonna sneak. My brain Yes, man.
Clunk, clunk, clunk!
Coming up the stairs.
Sneak,
Clank,
sneak,
clank, here
sneak,
comes the
sneak.
Yeah, he's just saying sneak whenever he walks.
Oh lord.
What time did it work?
Two more of them.
That's when you go. I'm gonna.
Oh, well, I see
Oh,
enemies and I need to
gosh.
run at them.
You actually have no idea how much I think about that scene. Because I was still dating Joe at the time. I'm like, what have I gotten myself into? And
Somebody says at work, so his kids, the kids say all the time now, I'm gonna play D&D.
That was great.
I've created something horrible.
Horribly funny.
I ruined his kids.
Let me take a look at something real quick. Where did it go? Okay. Better save that then. Alright, I am taking swings.
oh, look
Alright.
at that, it's 9 o'clock.
That's fair.
Guess he can't swing.
Says you! Yeah!
Oh,
It
yes.
bounces off his plate armor.
Got to take
Stop
off
the
your
red wings.
my bad.
You got a second attack.
I mean, don't we
Yeah.
usually stop at top of the niche?
This is
He's
nice.
already swinging. He's already swinging. Let him finish his turn so that I can start a fresh turn at the initiative.
Really swinging.
Well, that time you hit. There is a 2 in there.
That there is.
Oh boy.
And if that's your turn, Carnax,
Yeah.
there we shall end it. As you enter the hallway, a set of double doors guarded by another pair of skeletal knights in service to Lord Saul.